Yes, mic sometimes disconnects or like Windows doesn't recognize it.
That's my streamer, dude. That's my streamer.
Shit is so whack. I'm gonna assume I did. I'm not checking though.
You see, the Ludwig is cosplaying as Northern Lion and playing Trickshot Simulator.
Holy
Yep.
shit. Currently?
Currently and previously as well.
Oh man.
Oh, the Southern Lion, he said. That's the type.
Yeah.
Holy shit, just put the ball in the cup, bro. The Southern Lions Super Show. That's pretty good. Holy shit.
Can you do that? Can you?
I don't think
Can
anyone's
you
gonna sue his ass.
It would be funny if he did. Just put the lawsuit in the court, bro.
True, true.
I'm all
That's
for
good
it, bro.
content,
That's
man.
funny.
Maybe.
Who's bigger, Ludwig or Northern Lion?
I think definitely Ludwig by like a lot.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Where's the?
That's how you know it.
Where's the? What's it called? Twitch earnings leak or whatever? Twitch.
Is Ludwig
Top
on
earners?
Twitch though? Because he does.
He's on Twitch right now.
Multi-streamer now.
Oh, he multi streams. Yeah, that makes sense.
What the hell? He's in multiple dimensions? My game is still loading. Give me a second. This shit
It's
takes forever for some reason.
Early to the
I
call,
loaded
late
on
to
about
the
$3
game.
million. That's the question you to ask. So
Where
He's
does
in the top. It's gotta be.
where else does he stream? Where else does he stream?
No, YouTube and Twitch, but NL just does Twitch, right?
Yeah.
and he gets
Is there
the same
streaming
amount
on YouTube?
Yeah, there's it's YouTube Live.
Yeah, they
What
don't
the fuck is
promote
that,
it.
bro? Who's on that?
The Ludwig.
Why don't we go there instead? No one's watching our ass on Twitch.
And
Might as well go
because
on...
I did multi-stream at some point, it was annoying to set up and also like hard on
Mm.
my computer for some reason. But I think there's better software now.
I doubt it.
I could, but also we got haters like Gary in the chat. That's why I'm not.
Yeah, but
on
you're
it.
the control. You control the streaming.
I
Why do you
know.
care what Gary thinks?
Haters, dude. Haters. in
I'm
my
joining.
DM.
Give me a second. God
Haters.
damn, bro.
Does it actually
Shit, I don't
send
know
a
what
lot
to
when I
do.
hit the button a lot?
Yeah.
Huge.
I can't help it, man. My PC is decroded. I don't know what to
That's
do.
good stuff.
You already know the answer.
I'm not spending a
You know the
tiny
answer.
amount of money on a PC right now
Actual coward spotted.
because I don't have the funds to facilitate that, big
Oh.
man.
This
Yeah.
dude.
Then we even have the freaking like the noise line, the what do you call it, the wallpaper.
Yeah. But that's like old news now.
Is it old news? Is it accessible
His
to
old-
everybody?
No, he doesn't do the line super show anymore.
Nah,
Around
it just
it.
has the same thing up sometimes.
Yeah.
You in? Huge. Let's go. Let's run the shit.
Oh, yeah, I really wanted to play this game too. Because
Raiden?
yeah, he said he want to play Borderlands 3 with us. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I thought you meant Trickshot Simulator. Yeah, I know, but he's not free. I'm not gonna limit ourselves. How do we do Trickshot Simulator? Is that free? What is that?
It's definitely not.
Cost like
free.
money?
It's
It's
200
probably
bucks. brother.
200.
Nah, I think it's like $7. I bet.
Oh.
I
That
put
shit
in-
is
I put
cracked
in
though.
multiple
Like if you
guesses.
look at it from like actually game design point of view, some of the physics and all the interactions are insanely good.
$7.79, boys. I would have won on Prices Right, for sure.
The hell? Yeah, you would have won a
Trickshot.
copy of this game.
Listen,
We're pricing our game lower than this shit, dude. The content, the race to the bottom for content is happening. This game has way more content than that. Why are we fighting here?
I don't know what
Oh,
we're
because we
doing.
want to. Oh no, go to.
We're not going to the sanctuary, right? We're doing something else.
No, I need to. Here, the dead drop. Set this waypoint. How do I get there though? Oh, like this. This way?
Freaking Gary shooting me, man. He's blasting me.
You take no damage.
Obviously, I take no damage. It's annoying.
What? It's
Oh
telling
shit.
your video.
We're just moving, man. He left us behind. His ass is.
Hey, you guys are fighting always, bro.
Is it under this waterfall? No, right?
No, it's like very far.
Watch out, there's enemies.
You can see it on the map. You should probably
I don't think I can, dude.
wait.
I'll probably
You
just-
can. You have all three, right?
Probably.
It's a green flag.
Hold on, I'm fighting right now.
I'm supporting from distance.
Alright, you guys fight. You guys fight. I'll make it there.
Damn it, you're getting no legendaries out of this.
I probably won't. I have. Are you guys getting legendaries from that?
So I just dropped, yeah, one just dropped.
Oh, nice. My legendary drop rate's been. I don't know, I got this pistol. It's kind of cracked right now. It's the Devastator, Hacking Devastator. It's a Torg.
Devil's Foursome, dude.
No, that's a good one. I like that name.
And what is this? Another Devil's Foursome, dude?
That might be the map drop or like a higher chance.
Maybe.
I'll get that in my bank probably, or my loot drop, my lost loot.
Oh yeah, lost loot. No, well, that, if you have it though, right? Like if you did, if it dropped for you.
Yeah.
That's when I'll get it.
You have any updates about the game at all?
Our game?
Yeah, our game.
Any updates I have?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, like, did Tim get back? Did you reach out to Tim?
No, I literally have been insanely busy. Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
forgot
not.
about
Yeah.
that.
Like
Alright.
yeah, no, I get it. No, I did say I was gonna reach out to him, and then my work today was very busy, and then this guy that we wanted to see his car also then reached out to us late. Otherwise, I would have.
Yeah.
Like
You
there was
buying
one
that
car
car?
we wanted to see, and then what?
Are you buying this one? The one you saw?
No, it's we're deciding on it. There's a guy in Chesterman who's also selling this car. It's a CRV that we're looking into, and 2011 CRV, but he doesn't have any Carfax or like a mechanical inspection report, so we're gonna get that done probably. Like he's going to Edmonton on tomorrow, and he won't be back till Sunday, so we kind of just have to wait till then to get the mechanical inspection done. And then if there's nothing that shows up on there, then most likely we'll put an offer in. The other guy, I don't know, we'll see. Like there's like a kind of like a dent in his car on the passenger driver side.
Yeah.
Like almost like someone kicked a soccer ball right into it. But I think the one in Chestermere has like 20k less kilometers on it. It's the same year and everything.
Sick.
So I think we're focusing on that one. If not, like, I don't know, man. This shit is...
CRV?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Pretty good.
CRV is pretty good,
Pretty
right?
good,
Yeah.
On the...
Do you have one, or...?
No, I'm thinking of the RAV4, which is like, I think
It's
same
just
car?
the same car. Yeah. But
RAV4 is good,
different
though.
brand.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to, like, both cars are well liked in Calgary, so they're hard to come by, but currently RAV4s are the hardest car to come by, because like I found at least one or two CRVs within my price range that aren't driven to like the absolute dirt, but RAV4s I couldn't find any. Like I do want a bigger car this time around. Like you guys saw my car before.
Yeah, yeah.
So I do want a bigger car this time around, but yeah, like I at the same time cannot find any good bigger car. I think everyone wants a bigger car, so
You should get a truck.
I
The
didn't.
freaking
I was
F-150, brother.
know. I was looking into it. I don't think I can drive it. Also, they're way too pricey. Like apparently, I didn't know
They cost a
that
lot,
trucks-
yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, even used ones.
I think people are using it as like work vehicles, right? So you might be able to like write
No,
off
they're
of
using
it.
it for fun.
I know some people are using it for fun, but like the people who bought that shit for work,
Well, like
taking a mortgage or something.
I could have bought my car as a company vehicle under our business, but I'm like, I'm not trying to do all this shit. What am I writing off against their zero income? Like that doesn't make any sense. So
Yeah, true. What the hell? Also, I can't use the car.
That's fair. Yeah, I
It's not
guess
really a
you're not
business
wrong.
vehicle.
I mean, I wasn't really thinking about that, but.
Yo, Richard, pull up
You'll
with
be
the
in there.
business car, brother. I got business to do.
Business car when the personal car walks in. Oh shit. But yeah, no. Yeah, I think if that one goes through, then yeah, it's pretty good. Like CRVs and also RAV4s last for quite a bit, and then I just need it to last me, probably another 4 or 5 years, and then I can maybe think of putting some money towards like a better car. But the longer, the better, right? So.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Taylor
we'll
says.
see. Yeah, they do say that. I've heard that before as well. Through many girls and guys as well. But yeah.
I don't know what
No, I do. Oh shit! It turns the mission in right away.
Once you acquire it, I will join you at the
Oh,
bottom.
There's a
yeah.
mission.
Tannis, I don't like this.
What I mean,
Let me check what card am I gonna put on?
But the facts remain.
Necrobugs. You
Yes,
pull
please.
Captain Truant.
My presence is required to ensure that
Nogs.
when
Power
they arrive, their
Discipline.
dinner plate will be
Tilton
empty.
Guardians.
Trust me,
Non
Lilith,
Mex.
it has to be
Eldragon.
me. It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something or the Calypsos get exactly.
But yeah, no, Carbine kind of cracked right now in the worst way possible. I think I said that last stream as well. But
Car
even
buying. I think they said carbine, like the gun.
Human emotions
no,
are
no,
outside of my
that I wouldn't know. I'm not a school
abilities.
shooter.
I must state the obvious.
But
Guns.
Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith.
it's cracking skulls probably.
There's enough fighting going on
Um,
there. This may not
but yeah,
be
no,
the battle
I
you signed up for, but
even like smaller sedans are kind of being overpriced right now. I think people aren't able to afford to buy new cars because like they're expensive to all hell.
Yeah.
And then the people that would be buying new cars are not able to, so they're not selling their old cars. So all the people that need to buy old cars are like overpaying. So the market is kind of ass overall.
Yeah, bad
but
time to be carbine, dude. I guess.
it is like might have been the worst time, honestly. Like, but because I think I need one. I need a car. I can't really go without one. I don't live in Calgary, or anywhere in Calgary that is considered to be like a transitable location. But not only that, like I'm pretty sure like people are gonna get laid off en masse in Calgary in like 6 to 8 months.
Yeah. Not me though.
Not you, probably, hopefully, but
Staying.
as a result, I think people, usually let go of their car first when they're trying to like decide on what they want to let go of comparatively to their house. So I think the market of the car will be normalized in like 6 to 8 months. Like also cannot just wait 6 to 8 months. Like
Yeah, pretty bad
shit is
plan.
horrible. Yeah, because like rentals are horrible, man. Like it's insane. Like, but
Like car
yeah, no,
rentals.
yeah. Like there's no one that offers like medium-term rentals or long-terms. Like car rentals are only priced to be short-term, which.
What about like leasing? Is leasing long term, or is it like year to year?
Leasing is like minimum a year. Yeah, but the rates are high then, right? Because if you like the leasing only really makes sense if you're leasing for minimum 3 years. But did I said the insurance on a new car would be crazy. I'm pretty sure I would have to insure it, not the. Wait, no, I don't know actually. Maybe the dealership has to insure it.
When
I
you
don't know.
lease?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never leased. I've only heard people
Yeah,
say
yeah.
do not lease, so I don't know.
Honestly, it depends. That used to be old knowledge. Not saying it's wrong knowledge, but it used to make sense to never lease. But now, like you could do the math, and it turns out that leasing might be, like the last year and a half. Like people have been, or like I've been seeing a lot of stories where people lease their car, or they had a lease. When they came back to return it, the value of the car that they're returning was higher to sell or trade in than the value that they would need to pay to outright own it.
Yeah.
So they would buy it, sell and trade it in, and then just release, and then have made like $3,000-4,000. Like I know it's like the most convoluted way to make $3,000-4,000, but then again, it is additional $3,000-4,000 for kind of doing no work, really. So yeah, like people like I said, many stories I heard where like they're like, yeah, we went to go return it, and then the dealership was offering a higher trade-in value if you had this car than what it cost for us to buy it out. So we just bought it out, and then same day literally traded it in for a new car.
It's easy money.
Easy money, actually infinite money glitch, I think, kind of. And as long as you keep trading in infinity times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know when you guys are ready to go, by the way.
There's a mission here somewhere where I don't know.
It's like under us, I
I'll
think.
have to- No. I picked it up. But yeah. I can TP us once you're done the mini game.
Yeah. Almost, I think.
Yeah.
A few more levels.
I don't know. Oh my lord.
Bro, I'm getting faster with it.
Are you though?
Perhaps.
You just made a mistake.
It's not about making mistakes or not. It's about running the numbers.
You're just doing every combination, all right? That's not how I'm pretty sure the
Explain how I
science
reach
is.
the target then.
You just put it everywhere, man. There's no sense of pride. Oh, okay, you did it.
Dude thought. Thinks I'm not trying multiple combinations per second.
1 per second.
About to beat Brick's ass, man. Watch this shit.
What the hell? Isn't that the last level that you just did? Oh, okay. You might just want to move. Okay. Yeah. He's got it.
No, I don't got it. I don't got it.
You might want to just move all the flax up, right?
The hell's flak?
The one that you're playing, the robot, the purple one.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, okay, or not even. You're done. Get out of here.
I'm not out of here, man. I'm out. I'm quitting. Catch me
This guy's
tomorrow
addicted.
on Borderlands Lions.
How's Balatro got to you, right?
Bro,
Were
it's good. It's good.
I'm telling you, game of the decade. I think it might hold up as game of the decade.
It's revolutionizing it, man. It's great for
think
like
so.
just chilling and
It's-
playing a bit while you're supposed
It's
to be in a
made
meeting.
gambling accessible.
It has made gambling. I've been saying you should let people gamble earlier.
But like, dude, look, I'm saying this. I think like Balatro might be the nicotine patch for gamblers.
Like it's getting people
Not all
off
gamblers.
gambling. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you can get 50% of gamblers off of gambling. Do not pick this mission up again. I will say it again. Do not.
50% of gamblers quit before they win big, though.
I think you're not. Some gamblers are gambling because they want to win, hit big, right? But I think some gamblers are gambling just because like the what's it called, the high stakes. They don't care what the stakes are being high'd on. So if it's like fake high stakes, I think they still just
I know what you mean.
would be happy. What?
I know what you mean. Fake
Yeah,
highlight.
like they.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look, I'm just saying, like, you could, like, this is the nicotine patch. I think you could convert even if you convert 25 gamblers, and you're laughing, but like the idea of introducing gambling at an earlier age might be the right way to convince. Like I told you, I think there should be some kind of app where kids can gamble, but with like fake currency or maybe I don't know, maybe like pennies and whatnot, and then when they realize they're losing their allowances by gambling, they'll be like, okay, like I don't want to do this when I'm grown up and have real money.
I mean, you might be right. Isn't there a... There's that one holiday game that like Jewish kids play, right? Which is not even like a game of skill, I think. It's just like just spinning the dreidel, right? Which I guess is literally luck.
I thought dreidels were like a religious object, I'll be honest with you.
Bro, no,
They're
it's
just
like
Beyblades.
it's not a, it's like a die with one, no, hold up, it's like a Beyblade. It's a four-sided Beyblade.
Oh,
And then what's the game?
You just like spin it and then like bet on the outcome, I think. Or like you earn a certain amount of your wager or something like that. I don't remember. I'm not
So
Jewish.
it-
I've never played this game. I just heard that
didn't know
like
I-
it exists. As in like my
I,
second grade teacher like showed us it, I think.
What the hell? Is that allowed?
Well, it was like a different time back then. Also, they might have been Jewish, as in they were Jewish.
That's what I'm saying. Is that like
So,
a
yeah,
religious thing then?
Bro, it's
They're trying to convert you.
they were converting no one with this. They were
I
sharing
don't
their
think
culture.
so.
bro.
Really? Look, I'm just saying. Is there Beyblades in Sikhism? I don't think so. So, religiously inbuilt.
No. Well, I don't know if this is really. It's more of just something kids do for fun. It's like a game, a cultural game.
Oh, you don't
that's
have to be
passed down.
Jewish to get a dreidel? I thought you had to show
No,
your
it's a
Jewish
brother.
card, bro.
Come on, what do
This
you?
is
What
really the
the
Star of David.
No,
Recite the Torah.
this guy's crazy. You're not gonna have like a bar mitzvah before you get your dreidel.
Dreidel. That's where you get it. Like, but like that's kind of crazy. I mean, like, what the fuck? There was something. There was a better joke in there. I was gonna follow up with the "that's crazy" statement. I don't remember anymore. So, yeah. I thought the dreidel was just a Beyblade, and like a religiously significant Beyblade.
Nah,
like I'll be honest.
I
Like
th-
the
I'm-
Moses thing, I thought had some kind of credence in real life.
What the hell's
Like the-
Moses
you know,
doing
that-
with it?
You didn't see? I sent you that clip before. Like in the Beyblade show, they showed Moses part.
I
of the
know.
Red
Yeah, I know
Sea
you mean.
with,
Never mind.
yeah.
I forgot.
I thought that's I thought they were making a reference to like the dreidel or something.
No, they were not.
No. Okay.
I think it's just a kids game that for some reason they developed.
Jewish people did.
Yeah.
It might be because Jewish people aren't supposed to gamble. I'm pretty sure, or they can't. So the dreidel might be a way for them to do that without breaking the religious law.
I don't know. Maybe. I feel like that type of shit kind of whack. like
I mean,
workarounds to literally God. I don't know. Isn't like the whole point that your ass is cooked if you do the
well,
workaround?
the workarounds to God is what caused this whole Jewish conspiracy thing to start.
Well,
If you want me to,
what? Okay, what
you know what I mean,
conspiracy?
right?
First of all, nah.
Okay, like you know the whole actual conspiracy theory of like you know the Jewish people run the banks and the
Oh yeah, yeah.
like state.
Okay.
And I mean, look, there there are a lot of big banks are ran by people with Jewish ethnicity and background, but there's like an actual historical reason for that, and it's because in Christianity and Catholicism, it is outlawed to hand out a loan with any amount of interest.
Yeah,
Like,
heard about that.
so in ancient Rome, the way to have money, like to have money lending as a market, like actually function, they bought a bunch of Jewish people in to run their banks, and Jewish people from back then were smart enough to know that, you know, maybe we shouldn't spend all our money in the short term and, like, you know, pass it down. But also they were the only ones that could religiously, legally run a bank. So, like, you know, I guess, you know, like their god had, yeah, I guess their god had some foresight.
True,
I
true.
don't know. But they're kind of getting screwed over, like every like 20 or 40 years, because people are too stupid to read a book.
True.
Huh?
Read it just for squares.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's true. I think that's what Hitler said too.
Many squares are
Um,
famous.
Yeah. Village idiots are saying this.
He made a
yeah,
book.
keys.
Through that,
Huh?
yeah, he wrote a book.
Yeah, but I thought you said
That's
reading is
true,
for
that's
squares.
true.
He told me he never read his own book.
I thought you said it's for squares, brother. What do you? I don't know.
I don't know. You said Hitler.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I think Hitler said that too. I don't think he read his own book. I think he died.
That's insane.
before-
He did. He died before the book got published? I doubt that.
I think so. Isn't it a memoir?
No, isn't it just about his time in prison?
Oh, I don't know. I never read it.
There's a lot of non-readers in the chat, man.
You tell me you read the Mind
I've not read the book, but I've heard of the origin of the book.
Oh, okay. I actually don't even know. I just know it's like outlawed. Which I still think is kind of stupid. You shouldn't outlaw a book. You should
Yeah,
just expect
yeah.
people to not be stupid.
True, true.
Now,
Which is
we'll
getting
know
harder
the
and harder
origin.
to do.
Well, yeah, what people know the origin.
Huh? What?
Most people don't know the origin of the book.
Nah, that's the problem now, isn't it? Like I said, you shouldn't outlaw the book. You should just
Yeah,
maybe
check-
make
check
it
this out.
outlaw stupidity.
I'm
I will say this though.
because
Is it what?
Yeah, no. So there is like an actual reason why the conspiracy theory exists, because like partially it's true, and the reason it's true is because well, like Christians screwed themselves over, I guess, or like the Christian version of God screwed themselves over.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, yeah, Jewish people keep getting screwed over like every 50 years, bro. We gotta like beat the allegations every time, and they are barely able to beat it.
Yeah. Well, I suppose.
You can't be losing 6 million people every like 100 years or so, and then being like, yeah, we're still around. It's kind of cooked, bro.
survival of the fittest.
What?
Survival of the fittest.
I don't think it's really survival of the fittest if you only target one group.
Yeah.
It is.
It's kind of like I think the exact opposite, if anything. Anyways, though,
It was the reason I was talking about the cheating god
Dreidel.
shit. No, not the dreidel.
oh,
I guess.
cheating god, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me send this message real quick.
Where are we? Are we done? Return to Miles Brown. This is not in here, right? Like there's a different map.
Yeah. No, the reason I'm talking about cheating god isn't like what a lot of Mormons be doing.
Yeah, yeah. The whole religion of Mormonism is just to skirt Catholic law,
Skirt.
or
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even want to call it law because I don't think law should be based on the Bibles. But like, if you're like such an idiot where you're like, maybe I shouldn't. Like, if the Bible, look, the Bible is good to build, or most religions are good to build the basis of, like, you know, morality, like base morality if you want to teach your young kids and all that based on what
Yeah.
religion you're part of.
And cold on
It-
flinching law, brother.
But then you shouldn't like base your like at a certain point you gotta be like, okay, like now we got it from here, God. Like we can figure out the rest of the laws. But not only can people not do that, but they're like even the laws stated in the Bible, are too much. We want even less rules.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what Mormonism is. Where it's like, what if I could covet my neighbor's wife? Which I know it's not that, but kind of like
It's got like
a
the.
big part of the reason Mormons are Mormons now is
Isn't it? Isn't that?
the
Well, it's because that
only
one dude
thing
like
about-
read a book in the dark or something, right? Some metal plates.
Well, yeah,
something like that.
yeah. But at the same time, like the monogamy part, I think, is
Poly-
also a big one. Oh, polygamy, yeah,
Yeah.
the non-monogamy part,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
guess.
Also soaking, insane concept. Y'all know about this?
Yeah, like this is crazy, right? Like again, skirting religious laws. Your religion already. Well, I guess it's not really fair to the women, right? Because they can't have multiple husbands, I guess, right? But
True.
if you're a dude in that religion, brother, like you gotta go on a mission once, and then you can have infinite wives. Like just but even to you, even that is too much, and you're willing to fake. Like I think, come on, man, you think your God is that stupid? You shouldn't have a religion then, that he can't tell the difference between
Oops, I just
like
slipped
you
in,
thrusting.
brother.
Well, like what's wait, soaking is where you're still in, but you have someone jumping on the bed.
Yeah, I think
yeah, 'cause
I think the bed jumping is something else. Like it's always associated with it, but I don't think it.
Oh,
I think soaking is just being.
Is that a
in.
myth?
No, it's
Oh,
not a myth. It's real.
No, the bed jumping part.
Was
No,
soaking?
the bed jumping part is real.
Oh, okay. So soaking, from what I understood, was both. But I guess what Inderpreet is saying is that soaking is just
being
in. But I also read the part where then they get a third person to jump on the bed, so it mimics the motion of in and out without them.
They're not doing it, so it's like
thrusting.
legal. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
so it's legal. Yeah, God's like, yeah, you guys are good.
Yeah, there's a big loophole.
Yeah,
It
what?
is.
Yeah, yes.
No one's thought about that. I guess.
Why doesn't God just be like no loopholes? If he was so
Ooh, if he wrote a contract or whatever. Why doesn't my
Yeah,
lawyer
the-
just put no loopholes in my contract?
no loopholes. Yeah. If you loop a hole, the contract is voided, and you owe me your soul for eternity.
I think you can't
Like,
even
oh,
write that
shit.
in the contract because when it gets voided, like that part's voided. you cut
Wait,
yourself,
what?
man.
No, but it's voided. If it's voided, then so you're saying I can't write the part of the eternity. Soul
Yeah,
part.
because you voided
Yeah,
the contract already, man. It's code.
Okay.
That's a
Oh
loophole.
wait, okay. So if you do a loophole, your soul is the other parties, and then the contract is voided. Oh wait, no, but it doesn't matter
That's
the
already
order of
voided,
operations.
man. You voided it by finding the loophole.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Are you just going to the place?
I am.
That's right here.
Yeah, I think all religions are just like more. We need less rules, which is like, first of all, like most religions don't even have that many good rules. So to be like we need even less rules is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying more rules are required, but I feel like some rules are required. You would think don't need to tell other human beings not to rape or kill people, but I guess some higher power needs to confirm that. Otherwise, they're like, I don't know, man. I guess it's okay.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's wild out there. We start.
People are. We should. Dude, how? Like, it's a big business.
Could be easy money. It is a big
Joel
business.
Osteen.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How's he do this? Crazy. Why are MFers
he's
giving
like a
this dude money?
Yeah, his mansion's like $80 million. I think even more. His church is like worth $80 million. Like the actual physical asset of the church is $80 million.
Yeah, that's insane, dude. I think he worked out from like smaller churches. He had like a mini church to start. You
You were
notice?
saying he hustled?
Yeah, did he hustle?
think-
They pull him up
I think
by the
so.
bootstraps?
Yeah, no. Like I don't think he just. You think he's a nepo preacher?
Yeah, yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah. Who's your
Son
father?
of God type
Oh
shit.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was,
Yo, hold up, wait. Is Jesus the original Nepo baby?
I think that
Is
joke's been
anyone
done.
saying this? Damn.
It's crazy, man. Like I still don't get it. Like no, like again, I know you haven't read the Bible, but like no, zero reason to make him a carpenter. Like apart from the story, like it doesn't even come back. Like storytelling wise, like you don't his profession as a, like I guess to make him more human, it makes sense. But like I don't know, like give him like, you know, like give him some dilemma with his carpentry versus being Jesus.
I don't think he was.
What if you like being a carpenter, bro? Like,
I don't think he was grinding, dog.
no, I
Surely
don't
there
think
would be
so.
some like carpentry left of him, right?
I was saying that too, man. Like,
How come no one's like, yo, check it out, original Jesus chair, 1 of 1.
101, yeah.
There's
Is
this
it what
one
is
there.
it? What is or like the Jesus table, which is like meant to sit 12 people on one side.
They used it to construct the cross.
That's
That
crazy.
too, yeah. You think they asked him to build his own cross, or he was like, "Nah, we got it. Don't worry. We've seen your work. We've seen your work before."
I feel like they would not let him do that. It seems like a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
If I
think
if I
so,
gotta
too.
make my own cross, I'm gonna make it shitty. It's gonna like break while I'm up there.
But like, he's
For
Jesus
sure.
though. Like he can't lie. Like
Yeah,
he
he's
has
not
to
lying.
make it.
He's just doing it bad. He's not lying.
Yeah, but like he can. That's against. He's God. He can't do
Really?
anything bad.
Nah, what the hell you mean? What?
Yeah,
Explain
like,
the
he has
plagues
to
or
put his
whatever,
one-
brother.
He has to put 100% into it.
Oh,
Otherwise,
it's-
he's committing a religious crime. I think.
Yes, I do not believe this. This is fake.
You think? I don't know about that. Any
I think-
Jesus?
I
Is
think
any
you're
Jesus
lying,
in the
yeah.
chat?
And you,
But,
can't be a,
uh,
you can't be a sinner, right? That's a sin if you lie.
He can be a sinner. Yeah, you're right.
Tell me he never did any sin, or he took like he took everyone else's sin. If you take someone
No, so
else's
okay,
sin, does
look,
that not mean you did
it's
sin?
it's a bit weird because Jesus is supposed to be the human embodiment of God, but yeah, he never, I don't think, committed a sin in the Bible.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, I guess it'd be a bad.
Well,
look
what
if
we
he
know
did.
of him from the Bible.
God did a lot of sinning. That's why.
Actually, what even are the sins? They're not just the 7 deadly ones, right? Like there's other ones.
The 7 deadly ones are, I think, the like. Well, we were saying everything is just the sin of lust, but
Yeah. The sin alone.
yeah, no, like
Maybe
everything is
plague.
a sin
Plague,
basically.
the like the plague thing.
The plague.
Oh, God, yeah.
Those are the 4 horsemen, brother.
Those guys real?
Yeah, why you-
Well, you know they apparently I found this out recently. Apparently, only the horseman of death is actually named ever in the Bible.
What's his name?
The death, like that's what I mean.
Oh
The
shit, his
the
name
other
is just
three
Death?
aren't.
Goddamn.
Yeah, the other 3 are never named.
Is it just like Death
Oh,
and
okay.
4 riders or some shit?
Yeah.
Death and 3 riders, but
Oh, that makes sense.
people think they're on equal power. Yeah.
What are the other? What would the other bones be? It's like Death, Famine.
There's plague, famine, war, and death.
What's
Maybe that's their
Pestilence? Is that not one?
What does pestilence even mean?
Bro, I'm playing Binding of Isaac, man. They got Pestilence in there. His ass is like
I don't know what that means, bro.
hitting you with like the venom, the exploding vomit. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Can you relate that to
No,
sin
no.
real quick?
And gluttony again, I guess.
I think Pestilence. I think it's just like plague and stuff. Like, you know, a lot of pests or whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay, I guess I could have thought about that too for more than 1 second. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, no, we gotta get kids gambling earlier. I think then you don't have to worry about them later in life.
Is there like a brain thing that you get addicted to in the street?
What was that?
Is there like a brain thing that hasn't been developed yet and that will screw you over?
I mean, but I don't think Brave worked. The war on drugs was lost, brother. Drugs won.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think we should use the same strategy for gambling.
That's damn true.
America's lost a lot of wars, bro. I'm just saying. After World War II, I don't think they won a single war.
Should have hung it up. Yeah, they should have came in at the end of the war on drugs when the drugs are already like defeated almost, right?
Defeated, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know how they would get there, but like it would happen.
They just needed a PR win. They started the fight with drugs as well, and then they lost. Like
True.
drugs came back and won.
I fought the drugs and the drugs won,
If
dude.
nobody got me, the drugs got me.
Yeah.
Bales, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more
But yeah, they lost Vietnam War. They lost like they. You
I was
know.
gonna say, how do you lose the Okay, I know how they lost it. Like the Vietnam.
No, but I know what
the
you mean.
Vietnamese
Yeah.
just like knew the land better. Right?
The Vietnamese were cracked.
They were
like,
they were
legitimately.
insane. With it. They were making up
yeah.
new shit on the fly.
I don't like.
You could not put this shit in the trenches, brother.
Their trenches were filled with poop. Like you couldn't
Yeah,
do that
yeah.
shit.
The freaking it's crazy.
Is that the biggest like loss you think? Like without knowing any history, like the U.S. versus Vietnam, and they lost, or do you think like there's something worse?
Is there a worse
Out
L?
there.
Didn't Australia fight a bunch of birds and lose?
Yeah, they lost to emus.
Yeah.
but, like
How do you mess that one up, man?
that,
You don't
you're
even got
not wrong, I
guns.
guess.
They don't got
That's
guns.
fair,
they
I
got no
guess.
communication system. Like, what are you doing?
All right, you know what? That is fair. That is fair.
I'm putting that at the top. War in the Middle East. That one went pretty bad. Kind of
That
conceded
one,
on that
I
one,
think. Yeah.
and then
I know
called
the
it a win
USL.
anyways. Pretty.
Yeah, they're like, let's just
Kinda
kill a bunch of
insane
brown
with it.
people and say we won.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we might get one terrorist, and then you know, we did it. I mean, they did get Saddam Hussein and destabilize the region, allowing ISIS to go in. But you know, whatever. And then they also did get Osama bin Laden, but
We've
you know,
seen it
CIA trained him.
Time and time again, you cannot just keep funding a group and then expect them to not turn around on you later on. It's-
Well, like, so there's this movie with Tom Hanks in it. It's called Charlie. It's like a biopic basically. It's called Charlie Wilson's War.
Mhm.
It's a movie on this U.S. senator named Charlie Wilson, who basically like, again, I'm not gonna go into this like whole thing, but he was responsible for getting the U.S. budget for the Middle East and the Mujahideen fighters to like it started at $5 million
Yeah.
when the Russians in the Cold War, when they were like coming into Afghanistan to take it over, and you know, the U.S. was funding like the rebels, like Mujahideen fighters. It was
Yeah.
only $5 million. All right, he got it from 5 million to I think like almost like 40 billion in
That's
like a
crazy,
span of like
dude.
10 years. So the way he did this was like he was influenced to do this. Like he like by influence I mean like he had his donors, right? Like his wealthy donors and shit like that. So he was working with this this Greek, like he was I think of Greek origin. He was American, but he was working with the CIA, right, to get the recommendations on what weapons that the Mujahideen fighters and the Afghanis would need, but also B, to get the intelligence to kind of prove like, yeah, they are a bigger threat than the Americans were thinking.
Yeah.
Like again, I don't know how much of the movie is true, but prior to this Charlie Wilson guy, the American strategy for the Middle East and the Cold War in the Middle East is what they're doing with Ukraine, which is just
Fund them?
act like you're funding them, but like not really, and then wait till Russia runs out and let them bleed dry their like soldiers. Turns out there's a lot of fucking people
There's a lot of
or
Russians,
criminals.
man.
There's a lot of Russians, and a lot of Russians are forced to fight in a war. You can't really keep doing that, you know? So, yeah, this guy's name is Gus. He's, oh, we got a boss fight coming up. I'll continue after, until after the fight.
We don't miss anything up here. Oh, there's a chest.
Oh, shit. Insane find? I actually didn't know this. Well, I'll start continuing this Charlie Wilson thing. It is interesting, like, trust me. Like, it's kind of wild.
Ooh, another chest if you don't drop early.
How do you get there?
Just drop into it. Hollow Knight player. No, he's done it.
Oh, fuck. It's a white weapon. Okay. Is there another drop early? No, there isn't.
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair, while I trim the last loose end.
She didn't look like this in pre-sequel, did she?
If you
Nah,
want to
she
kill Wainwright,
aged or
then you will
whatever,
have
right?
to.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
She's crazy with the dude.
You hit your balls? Is that where you grabbed me?
No, he shot him in the side. What the hell?
It's
That'd
kind
be
of cool that
insane.
you fight her. Like,
Yeah.
I will say that.
What is she immune to? She can blast it.
Probably
right?
ice.
Oh yeah, you're right. My ice gun is not blasting her.
She's immune to everything now. What the hell? She's immune to explosives right now? Or everything?
She did not have this shit in the other game, dog. She didn't have no.
She didn't have no ice tornadoes?
Yeah, maybe she is a siren, honestly. No, she said this shit is nanotech. Never mind.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a whole quest, and then.
Yeah, you're right.
Are we supposed to shoot something else before? This is what the hell? Oh my god, dude! This is like that fight in.
She's taking
Gunfire.
damage. Just chill.
Not anymore.
She continues.
Oh, there, she's dead. Anything good?
Oh, legendary.
Nope. I got nothing.
I'm getting insane legendaries, man.
You all right? Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I
Let me know if you find a good shield.
Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench.
But yeah, so this Gus guy, right? He, like he was, his whole thing was like, yeah, we should, so like he hated Russians, right? He just hated Russians because he was, like I said, Greek origin, and like I think there's some history of the Greeks and the Russians during World War II. I don't know, all right, but he just didn't like them, so he was hell bent on killing as many as possible and not letting them gain any inch of land in the Cold War time.
Yeah.
So his thing was like, yeah, we need to fund the Mujahideen fighters. But then when they finally pushed out the Russians, the budget to stabilize Afghanistan, and this is not like the stabilization as oh, thank you.
I don't know if you want these, but.
Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
I'll take one of these.
Oh, what were you saying?
Yeah, this is back when America had like a decent reputation. So there was like the Mujahideens were pretty like on good terms with the envoys of the US, and you know, like this is the first time in Afghanistan that they would have been trying to rebuild, but the budget to rebuild Afghanistan was cut to kind of cut back down to 10 million instead of the 49 billion that they had. And then that's what led to the radicalization, because there was like no power structure, you know, after like before they had a common enemy, right? Like these Afghani fighters.
Yeah.
But now they had no enemy, but people still wanted the power and the money to flow. So that's where you get all these like, you know, terrorists. But that Gus guy, the Gus, whatever his last name is, he was like, you know, if you like we beat the like the Russians, and you know now we have like a kind of a foothold. But if we don't keep our presence, then the crazies are gonna take over. By crazies, he meant like, you know, the religious kind of leaders and all that who wanted to. You know, we can see that happen.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. So like these MFers, like so Charlie Wilson, in his, you know, 6 terms, was able to fully fund and give like at that time like high level weaponry and rocketry to like the Afghani fighters, which was then used by Osama to, you know, do Al-Qaeda related activities.
Yeah.
So, you know, like it's one of those things where the US has only ever cared about killing people, but not like stabilizing the reason. Because I think, like, again, who knows if he was going to be right or not, but, you know, I think if they could have stabilized Afghanistan at that time, they would have probably been a permanent American ally, and the history would have been a lot different. But,
Perhaps.
yeah, you know, I mean, Afghanistan has a reputation since the olden days. I think it's known as the graveyard of like sultans, or the graveyard of empires, because it's never been conquered. Like it's been tried to like the Afghani region, like those mountain region, like Russia has tried to claim that land on a permanent basis, and other empires have as well, and it's never actually been held properly by any like big region.
Yeah.
Which is like insane if you think about it, like in the history of the Earth, you know. So
Yeah. Kind of
it's
wild.
just a bunch of sand, bro.
Well, that's so like it's hard to stabilize a bunch of sands.
Yeah, just put the sand in a country line, brother.
They need like
But,
some grass or something, though. That might
you
do,
think so?
that
You
might do
think
this.
Trump should open Mar-a-Lago golf course in Afghanistan? I think that would actually help.
Could go crazy, maybe.
You think he should put that AI video of him and the Prime Minister of Israel sunbathing in Palestinian lands. Behind him is a golden statue of Trump and the Mar-a-Lago like hotel.
I have not seen this video. That's insane.
Yeah, the president of America
That's insane,
pinned it
bro.
on his Truth Social.
I'm not a follower, I suppose.
I see. You're not a
You
truther.
Nah. See the video of like Elon sucking his toes? Is that AI? That's gotta be AI.
What? Excuse me, sucking his toes?
Sucking
Wait,
Trump's
wait,
toes, brother, not his own.
No, that has
It
to be
wasn't earlier.
AI. Yeah.
It was Trump sucking Elon.
Somebody's sucking toes is what I heard, but I didn't see the video. Mostly because
You
I
see
had it
that,
on while I was working. But I heard it.
That video of Elon, and he's like, it's like that the CPAC, the conservative, whatever.
Yeah, smoking that
like meat.
CPAC, yeah.
He is smoking that CPAC, the corroded pack. But he was like, they've outlawed comedy,
Yeah.
and you can't make jokes or anything. And then he's like, and I'm just over here saying legalize comedy. And I think he thought that was gonna be like a punchline, so he was like looking at the crowd and the guy asking him a question,
Yeah.
and nobody laughed in the crowd.
Damn.
And then the fucking cringe ass MFer was like, he didn't know what to do. And then, so I don't know, he's high off the pot, news brother, because like, someone asked him something, like the same guy asked him a different question, I don't even know what the question was. And he's like, I am become the meme. Like, he literally said it like that.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm like, bro, are you?
meme. Like, yeah, he's
Like,
cooked.
He's insane with it, bro. He's off the Benjamin. He needs to stay off it or get back on it. Or
Yeah,
he still
yeah, one of
listens.
those.
I know,
gotta be
I know where it is. By the way, you should follow me.
What?
The type in log or the dead drop, because this is I think the third one.
I know where it is. It's in the start area. It's under a waterfall.
Yeah. But is this the third one or?
Is this?
Yeah, it is.
Bro,
Because
we're
that
gonna-
counts as one big map.
Yeah, aren't we just gonna come back? Don't we have to come back to the center area?
Oh, I
Or
guess
no?
you're right.
I think we
yeah.
do, right?
Yeah. Because I thought this would just continue towards the boss fight.
I don't remember this area that well. I thought it like becomes the boss.
It's not a big area. Yeah, no, it is. The area itself is not big, but there is a big like it's like an area towards the boss fight, kind of like a mini dungeon.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sounds good. That's
Tell
good
me this
stuff.
game had bad writing, bro.
Alright,
Come on.
they got some good. They got some bangers, alright. It's just some of them are like they're not a slow. Even this is not a slow burn. Kind of. I don't know.
Look, I'll say this: like, the jokes per minute in 2 were better, but some of the 3 ones hit different. I think it depends on how good the voice actor is, because like this voice actor
It's
saying
good,
it in that,
yeah.
like, yeah.
If you have like an annoying ass character saying that's kind of the joke's gonna be
Yeah.
bad, I guess. Regardless.
It's gonna be bad, yeah. I think if Ava said it for whatever reason, she shouldn't because of her age and anything like that. But if she said it, that joke would not land because of the voice. Anal testicular devastation. That is.
Maybe
That's
this is when
crazy
the
work.
old guys say it, dude. That's good stuff.
Huh?
This is when the old guys say it.
It is, bro. Like. Alright, open it up, brother.
Wait, it's open for me. What do you mean?
Oh, I gotta open it up separately.
Yeah, you have to.
Uh-huh.
It's instanced or whatever. Some people would say.
What level are you?
37.
Okay, same.
It's max
same.
level like 80.
72, I think.
They're missing a DLC.
You think? Yeah, they're probably gonna add one before 4 launches.
Want to go into 4 maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, because the 2s and... No, wait, I don't even know. The DLC that they dropped before 3 came out, for 2, I don't even think it connects to this at all.
It
Unless I
it
did
explains
not
how
pay
the
attention to
city changes or whatever, right?
It changes what, sorry?
The city moves, right? Like that's the point of the DLC.
I think it explains
Sanctuary?
why you don't start in Sanctuary, because Sanctuary gets absolutely, like, destroyed in that DLC.
Yeah. That's all it explains. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good to get back in the game.
It's the tree boss, Grave Warden.
The farming boss, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We haven't much time.
Is there anything on this map that we can get?
I
Or
don't think so. I
no,
think it's just the
no.
guy in the.
It's just the guy. With the guy in the kill log.
It's falling off, man. It's
The
falling off.
legendary class mode.
Catch a
Or
ride.
Keys
Oh
Master.
shit, I got keys finally, bro. But I only got 3 keys. What do I use the keys for? Maya's book. I'll use the. I'll save the keys.
What's the tree weak to? Like fire, I bet.
Say that again, sorry.
What's the tree weak to?
I think fire. Yeah, he has a red health bar, but
Nice, nice.
I doubt we'll have trouble with this guy.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think
I trust you know where to put that.
I don't like. We might just have to wait till the game gets scaled. I mean, we're almost done. I think like this each like one of these bosses is like this is like
Take care of the
50% of the way.
Then we will eradicate it
Huge.
before the Calypsos arrive.
Y'all think you're beating Anubis' trial or no?
This makes
What's your opinions on
In
this?
IRL, like
Yeah.
the heart versus the feather.
Yeah, I'm probably cooked, man. There's no way. My heart definitely more than a feather.
I think I ate too much meat. Mine might just weigh more because of that.
Yeah,
Not too-
yeah.
My arteries are. I got a northern line brain. I was gonna say corroded, but they're there is what's the right word? It starts with a C. Clogged. It's
Clogged,
not
yeah, clogged. Gotta be clogged. A little bit clogged.
They're a little bit clogged. I think Anubis kind of can suck it, bro. That's an unfair trial in my opinion.
Some people are winning. To explain that, man. Some people are beating this.
I don't
trial.
know. A feather's kind of crazy. What type of feather though? What can I pick the bird? Like, aren't there some feathers that are built different?
Yes, but like, isn't Anubis a bird or some shit? Part bird?
He's a cat. He's like a dog.
He has a cat head, but is he
He's a-
part bird?
No, he has a dog head. He's a jackal.
Jack-o'-lantern, I bet.
You think that skins back in the day, like god skins? He's like, bro, look at me.
You
Like they're like
love-
some Egyptian was like, what if Anubis was like, like, you know how like Superman can be like anyone now? Like what if like Anubis is just like a guy?
I know what you mean, yeah. You think there were furries back then, though?
I mean, Egyptians had to be, right? All their gods are like half animals, half humans.
Yeah, slid off the shit. Watch out, boys.
They... You fell?
Yeah.
It's a tough fight. Well, the patterns are difficult sometimes.
The arena just like tilted and I fell. Could happen to
Well,
anyone.
level 38. Let's go.
Huge. Not me, though.
Wow, I think we killed him too early.
The Vault Monster.
Useless to the Calypsos.
Alright, we're about to be farming this guy at some point.
Tannis, you can do this. Let's give it a try.
What is
I'm
this?
not too legendary.
As I said,
Anyone need a conference call?
Nope.
No, not right. I don't even know what I need. It might be good for you because you have like. Are you which tree are you doing?
It's freaking. I don't know, dude. Purple and something.
Oh, okay, because if you go in the crit build tree, I think conference call work best for
Purple
you
and blue.
actually.
It's not those. I'm not doing crit at all.
I think blue is survivability. Yeah,
it's best to deny its sustenance.
Yeah, orange is crit. I'm not doing
Creatures
crit.
make mistakes.
yeah.
Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the Vault Monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone.
Should have said that about the script, brother.
Into the vault to collect
That doesn't hit.
That
I
is.
think,
What do
like-
you mean?
You think so?
This. What do you mean? Like
I think
the
they should-
script
they're gonna-
totally sucks. You should feel bad.
Oh
about
no
it.
no no! They're dialogues. I don't mean your joke.
Oh.
Your joke is
Yeah,
factually correct.
The hell? This guy is icing me for no reason.
No. I'm plus twoing it in my mind, but also they should have made the vault monsters a bit more difficult. Because even like, if you're playing this solo, even when we were playing this together, they're not that difficult.
No, wait. Does the fight reset when you die in solo?
Yeah, fully.
Okay, I don't know. That guy would have gotten me then, at least once.
Oh, I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Indeed connected to
Huge
the Promethean vault you
artifacts.
opened, as well as Pandora and a fourth vault.
You can
symbol
now
I
equip
did not
artifacts.
recognize.
Oh, okay.
The typing
Oh,
seems to be telling the
before
truth
it
about the
for
Great
long.
Vault.
Renew your 7%, 30% experience gain from combat.
Lilith
Pretty
will want
good.
to hear about this.
Give me that, brother. What is this? Ooh, oh, what the hell? It's kind of nice. Put on. Wait, what? What happened to my? Huh? Oh, this. What is this? Oh, okay.
I don't have.
Yeah, yeah.
to-
That's kind of nice. Okay, what's the shield do? Absorb. 30%
I
chance
don't
to
need
absorb
this.
bullets. Sell that. So, dude, the auto sell is bananas. How is this?
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
come on, man.
So that's the problem. They keep adding good features to bad game. Like.
All right, look, the game is good. All right, I keep. I'm
the
not
features
gonna-
of the game are good. Many people are saying this.
I mean, what makes a good game if the
No, I
features
just
are
need
good?
the story
man?
to not be ass, brother.
Fair
Or if
enough.
it's gonna be ass, at least hide it.
I hoping for they're just like go fucking find the vault. I don't think so with the way it looks, but I can, man. The features of 4 already looking too good. I just hope my PC can run it,
Hmm.
which I don't think it will, but whatever.
Possibly. Yeah, I'm excited for Monster Hunter Wilds.
I'm not, cause apparently the game is not optimized.
I'll let you know.
Do it.
I'm
Wait,
getting
What the
there.
fuck? You took Tannis?
I pre-ordered that shit. Yeah, of course, dude.
And she's gone. Oh,
Isn't that Lilith's whole skill just moving
when you
anything?
killed that monster, I was like,
He doesn't have Liliths. He has
He has a bit of both,
Maya.
doesn't he?
surprise.
Oh, I guess they're not wrong, cause he can.
No.
Like isn't that his whole thing? He just steals
Hold on,
other
I
skills
need you
too.
back on Sanctuary
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
like they both can. I don't know.
This is the
Return
first
to
time they called him Sanctuary.
3, dude.
This is the first time they ever mentioned that.
So bad they made a third one.
What's our take on sequels? You think sequels are made because the first 2 are bad, or because the first 2 are good?
Should be like the first 2 are good, right?
Yeah, but like
But like the sequels are always bad, is the thing. Like they just get worse, don't
they
they?
gotta start. You gotta get bored sometime, right?
Nah, except
Like,
for Saw.
it's gotta start hitting the suck factor. Oh, Lord.
Non-stop good sequels, baby.
I think the reason Saw works is because they're shit movies like in the middle of the franchise.
You
It
don't
goes,
need to
like,
know the
good to
plot.
bad.
You just know in like the last 10
You
minutes.
don't need to know the
understand
plot,
you
yeah,
understand
because you can.
almost.
It gives you a 30-minute recap and a 30-minute or a 30-minute pre-cap and a 30-minute recap at the start of every
That's what
movie.
you need, brother.
I honestly, like I said, I think it's genius, bro. Like they figured it out. Like why make more movie when you can make less movie? Just use the fucking footage from your other movies.
Yes, dude.
It's called dipping into your own library. That's great. That's great. I don't hate it at all. Oh, what the fuck?
You still haven't seen Saw. Is it X? Right?
That's the newest one, right? Where he goes to Mexico.
Yeah, we should
It's
watch
Saw,
that.
but the piss filter. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I see challenges, bro? Like, is there a way to see the challenges, like, you know, in how to?
I don't think so. Like the Guardian rank challenges?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What?
How many tokens I got? 0? Sick.
How do I know what to work towards? I mean, it doesn't. I know it happens passively, but like, still, dude, like, what the fuck?
I have no idea what's going on here.
I gotta sell some shit. Can someone go trigger the conversation with her? So.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Burst fire only
Alright.
gun.
You might be able to flip it though.
Nah, it just flips
To a
the
different-
zoom.
Oh,
I knew this when I picked it up and then forgot immediately.
fair enough.
We have 8 now, so you zoom in twice?
Should have
Yes.
seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop
It's not
talking
optimal,
about Tannis
perhaps.
like she's already dead. There's still time.
Yeah, skip that.
Of course.
That's ass. What's this?
Kidnapped your scientist.
Yeah, yeah, put that on.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah, 'cause you eat butts.
Yeah, come on, man.
They're cooking with that line. If I was like a 10-year-old, I'd be like, oh shit. They got him.
Is that the issue? You think the game is made for 10-year-olds, and we're kind of like too old? Or are we a 13-year-old then?
I don't. Nowadays, 13-year-olds are not talking about butts.
Eating
brother.
butts?
Talking about gats.
Eating gats, yeah. I
Yeah.
sort of thought it was gonna be a gat joke, right?
No, they might have flipped it. They might have fixed it for real. As in they might have gotten rid of that.
What game has actually kept to its like people complain about this with Pokemon, but I think this is a fake complaint for Pokemon, where they're like, does Nintendo know that Pokemon fans are older? Like, no, motherfucker, Pokemon fans are still younger. You're just an old.
You should not be a
like,
Pokemon fan. MF.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you can be okay. You should be okay with the fact that you're old and a Pokemon fan, but you don't get to also be like, make the game for older people, bro. No, like that makes no sense. The whole franchise is built around like 7 to 13-year-olds.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. No, I guess maybe not anymore because they know what they're doing. They're doing the magic thing with the cards, where they're making it in just quantities, and now that scalpers can get them. And the scalpers are sweaty old, fucking bald head, ponytail head ass men.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's not me.
you know,
just made this part.
dude, I hope so. But like my point is that like. What game is there? Any game that has like been like, yeah, we started and our audience grew up, and now we've kept it with the audience. And you gotta get out of there, bro.
Bro, what the hell? Shit. I didn't look, not this. I don't think games grow with the audience. They shouldn't really. I feel like.
You think they should keep what their first game's target audience was throughout?
I feel like that would lead to better games. Like for example, like
but it's already not. Like
I don't know.
Well,
like what
people
about
complain.
Mario? Kind of slaps. It's not growing with the people.
Is Mario for a certain audience? Like
Yeah,
in your
it's
opinion?
kids. It's like basic. The gameplay is basic. There's like 2 buttons. It's supposed to be picked up easily, right? Anyone can play it. But like
Yes.
they obviously expand difficulty, but like not in content, right? Like Super Mario, like Wonder or whatever, right? It was just good old Super Mario, but like looked nicer, played better even.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. And I guess yeah. Okay. It's tough because I'm like I don't think of Mario as a game that's targeted for a certain demographic.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of games do try to, like Jak and Daxter tried to do that. Like Jak 1 was just a platformer mostly, right? 3D platformer.
Yeah.
Jak 2 was like trying to do some Grand Theft Auto shit. Because there's like cars and
what?
guns. Yeah. Oh, you don't know that.
that.
Yeah. No. Jak 2 came out a little bit after, not a little bit, I guess like they saw the success of Grand Theft Auto 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then decided to like, they need a piece of that.
So
yeah.
when you say it's like Grand Theft Auto, do you mean like it's open world? And
No,
like
no,
a car?
literally the first one was open world, but they added they added flying vehicles, right?
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, sure fits into the cities, I suppose. Like, all the stuff fits it. Even the guns kind of make sense.
Yeah.
Like, Jack's ass was, like, tortured for 2 years or whatever, a year.
Okay.
So now he's, like, a mean guy.
I see. That, kind of works.
They
Also, wait,
narratively
hold up, I
make it
just
fit,
realized
but-
the game is already scaling? Because the enemies were, like, just a level or two lower than us?
Dude. Yeah, didn't you say this shit always scales? It's the other games.
No,
that-
it scales once you beat the game, but you don't have to do, like, Cruel Alternate mode and everything.
Oh. That's good stuff.
That's why, like...
But it is, yeah, it's like Jak and Daxter, good series. I still love it.
Yeah.
Third
But you
game, I
like
guess,
2?
is just continues. No,
Oh,
I do
third.
like 2. Third game just continues off what 2 already had. I don't think they like pivoted too much anymore.
Oh, I see.
That was the world they put them in. now,
Dude, did you hear that one?
what you
Dislocated
say?
ass.
This is
I think we went just like fucking trauma humor. But okay, so one, but is one then just a limitation thing, or do you think like if GTA wasn't as big? I mean, it's like a tough question to answer. I get that, but like, like if they did that for 3 as well, right? Like the similar game style and all that, then doesn't that mean that they just maybe wanted to do that, or
Well, I
like
mean, because the
or
second
is
one was successful, right? So they're just running it back.
they're running it? So basically, Jack and Daxter then became a kid-friendly version of GTA.
Yes, I don't think there's any blood and people just like disappear or whatever. There's also like
see.
very little death. I had the issue where like shit is just too difficult for a kid, I feel like, but maybe it
But
doesn't matter.
was it meant for kids though? Like that game series, even the first one?
First one definitely was, like there was nothing bad. There was, yeah, no, it was just like a fun little platform. You know what? Yeah, no, it's definitely for kids.
Definitely for kids.
There's like evil, whatever, in the world, but like it's not, they're gonna kill you type evil, really.
No, but like but like that's a good point because like when we think about games for kids, right? Is it if the game like I know it's a combination, right, of things, but like are we saying it's a game for kids because how easy to pick up it is, or is it because the themes and the story and the layer of like yeah, the layer of story is for kids, right? Like when I think of Mario, right?
Yeah.
Like okay, let me compare Mario to Pokemon, for example. When I look at Pokemon's aesthetic, right, it is clearly meant for kids, right? Like the cutesy creatures, the like even like your playable character is supposed to be, it is a kid, you know, like the town and everything, like it's like bug collecting, right? Because that's what it was, like that's what the guy had. But the gameplay itself, it is easy to pick up. You know, you're battling monsters, damaging moves, and all that. But there is complexity in the gameplay in that, right? Like that's why there's tournaments for it and all that. Like you know, there's different stats and all that. Like you could just win the game by picking the most cool Pokemon, but if you wanted to, there is like you know actually like type advantages, like stat advantages, and all that type of stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there's complexity,
but
but like it's easy for a kid to start on, right?
exactly. So now my question then is when I think of Mario, right? Like Mario, the gameplay is easy, as you mentioned. Like the gameplay is like run and jump, and then like the special features of some of the other things that you can get, right? Like the flower power and all that. But the aesthetic of Mario, I wouldn't call it necessarily like it's tough because it's not like fully for kids, like in my opinion.
Mario?
But like what?
Everyone, right?
Yeah.
Eat for everyone.
No, but like the rating boards are stupid, in my opinion. Some of the Mario, like I know people aren't dying in Mario, but even the original Mario, you're getting attacked by like throwing axe and hammers, you know, by the.
That's
like,
not even that bad.
Yeah, but you look at Looney Tunes, you see the same thing.
True.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to get at. though. Like, what in your opinion, what's more for kids, Mario or Pokemon then?
Probably the same amount.
Really?
I guess I'd lean towards Pokemon.
Yeah, right. So like,
I'd still say they're pretty much like a kid could play either.
they could. So you're saying if a kid can, like, if it's easy for, like, you are more on the line of it, like if it's accessible and easy to pick up, it is kind of kid friendly.
It's kid focused if it's easy to learn and like pick up, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not like kids only or anything, right? It's just that a kid can do it, and I mean it's like adults that are playing it, sure, but like they're not really the target, I feel like.
Yeah, this is a logical extreme of this take, right? But I kind of want to understand then.
Look, because they have like cassette beats, right? That's an adult focused like Pokemon game.
Pokemon, yeah.
Because like the types actually matter. I don't think a kid is making it through that just randoming shit.
Oh, okay. Like the fights itself are
like it's more difficult. Yeah, and they expect you to like be able to think about a fight and prepare for it, kind of thing, right? Which is not what Pokemon expects, I don't think.
No, it doesn't. You're not wrong. Like there are type advantages, but it's not that you need to, well, like
in Pokemon, if you just play enough, your Pokemon will be strong enough, right, for whatever area.
Yeah, you could just like brute force it. Yeah, which is what kids will do. Which I mean, you know, they don't want like because they don't want to like learn the intricate details of it.
Ground and lightning type does matter.
What?
Ground is electric type. If they're not effective or something else.
Yeah, but that's like, but that is given to you though, in the sense like if you like, you know, the type like, Actually, you know what? Like, I think kids can pick up on it depending on what age they are, right? Because the game does tell you like it's not effective, it's immune, you know, and all that type of
Yeah,
stuff.
you'll pick up on that. Also, don't certain NPCs just say like, "Hey, use this element," especially
That
for
was in
that
the
shit.
older. Well, yeah, in the older game, it used to be like, oh god.
No, freaking that. That's a
But what? Okay, so a game like what game am I trying to think of? The one where um, what's that one where you only time only moves when you move?
Super hot.
Yeah. Soup. What do you consider? Like I know, like I said, this is a logical extreme.
In terms of
Um.
gameplay, I guarantee a kid can pick it up, but I wouldn't say the
Yeah.
focus is for kids. Just because
No.
like the
Okay.
content, right?
Yeah.
Unless shattering
But you're saying
people is
you.
just whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not people
You're
enough.
putting more weight on the fact that the game should be easier to pick up. Like even though like if a game was, for example, um, not easy to pick up, but thematically targeted towards kids, it would be like this. In your opinions, like this is not really meant for the kids then, because they made the game too difficult to pick up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if the
Fair enough.
controls are difficult, I think it's not. They're not thinking about the kids then. I feel like the
Fair
devs,
enough, okay.
right? The
Yeah.
designers.
wait. So so you put in Dark Souls. I mean, Elden Ring. You remove the blood, the suggestive themes, and all you have to all you do is dodge and roll. Is that considered easy game then?
I think even just the fact that you need to dodge and roll. I don't know. Well,
No, I think Gary's getting two things mixed up. The blood and the suggestive themes isn't what makes the game hard. It's the pattern recognition and the non-linearity of it, which I wouldn't expect a kid to figure out.
yeah. Especially like maps and stuff, right? Like figuring out where to go
Yeah.
next.
Exactly. I think, but to follow up on Gary's question though, if like if you were to take out the blood and suggestive themes and I know a lot of what makes those games what they are is the story, you know. But if you were to, for example, or you were to tone it down where there is no blood or there's no killing, for example, you
Mhm.
know, would you then consider like what level would how close to Elden Ring is then being a kid game or kid like a kid friendly game then?
I mean, I think for
Because I
that
would
is
say
the
it's not at
themes.
all.
Yeah, the themes are
Yeah.
like not kid friendly.
No, but that's what that's what I'm saying. Like if you take the kind of strip away the themes and all that, because I think that's
without all that,
yeah, like
it's like
yeah.
well, this just becomes like Legend of Zelda, right?
Ah, fuck, you might be right. So even the gameplay difficulty doesn't matter in the end. I think is what we're because
Yeah.
like Legend of Zelda is not easy to pick. It's not easy to pick up. Yeah, no, I think you're right, Gary. Like I think it just comes down to the theme because I think if a kid. But when we say a kid-friendly game, do we mean that kids are expected to beat it, or are we saying that kids will actually play it? Like, you know, like...
Kids
At
can
least
with us
play
there and
it.
walk them.
Yeah, like they
Oh,
can pick it up.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think
'Cause
every
when
kid's
I-
expected to beat like the first Mario, right? Isn't
No,
World 8
no,
like
'cause
insane?
I got confused by Legend of Zelda, I'll be honest with you. Like, when I was playing Breath of the Wild,
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck am I supposed to go now?
Yes.
Because it's very, like, abstract with some of its mission design, right?
Breath of the
or
Breath of the Wild is literally just like go towards the lights or whatever, right?
Yeah,
But they don't tell you how to get there or like the mini
Not
quests
at
you need
all.
to do around it. Yeah.
yeah.
All the shrines and shit.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it's a weird thing because like when I'm thinking of games that or like because you can't like the franchises we grew up with, for example, right? They're now like that's why I use Pokemon example because I grew up with Pokemon as you guys. I mean, even if you didn't play it, but it was around when we were kids, and now it's still around, right?
Yeah.
So Pokemon has stayed true to its kid-friendly theming, you know. People have asked for years for Pokemon to be a little bit more the storyline and all that to be more mature. And Pokemon did go into that with Pokemon Black and White, where the storyline of and then if you are like apart from the Switch games, the storylines of Pokemon is usually like thematically actually deeper than what most people give it. Can you get out of the car for a second?
Oh shit. Yeah, run it.
It is more deeper than what people give it credit for, in my opinion. They, you know, like I think in Pokemon Black and White, the whole story was like that the villain is not even really a villain. Like the one that's your like villain rival in that game,
Mm-hmm.
he just believes that all Pokemon should be free. Like there should be no trainers and all that type of stuff. But that Pokemon should be kind of not kept in Pokeballs, and they should only be kind of like almost like what would be the equivalent of like um an environmentalist, right? Or an animal activist.
Mm-hmm.
The people using him in that team, in that game, sorry, are like fucking PETA basically, where they're like using him and his cause as a way to like spread evil, you know? But like you're not gonna expect a kid to be like, oh shit, like maybe Pokemon aren't meant to be animals, you know, and they have their own life and everything. The kid's gonna be like, I'm winning, son, you know, like
Yeah,
it's
yes,
that's all.
sir. Yup.
So, you know, like, but that game still is the worst selling Pokemon game, even though it's what fans have been asking for, which is a grown, quote unquote, grown up Pokemon game.
I don't think you should
You
be
know,
listening
obviously-
to the fans. I don't know, man. They never, that's never made a game.
That's what, like, I don't know, that's what I'm trying to get at, man. I feel like sometimes fans are kind of decoded.
Your biggest haters.
Where the fuck are we going here? But sure. Alright, let me know when I can travel.
Yeah, send us. I'm not even playing the game or nothing. Could run a quick science though.
No, I'm already out. I'm already out of here, brother. I'm gonna stop at 10, I'll be honest.
Oh,
But,
send it every time, man.
I got my time, brother. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like as much as I like the game aspect, the game designing aspect and everything, the philosophy, which I mean, this is just straight up philosophy and not like game related at all. Why are you getting a cutscene for Pandora? We've been here.
That shit's new.
Heading to an outpost called Rolling Crest. Vaughn will be there.
But the philosophy behind some of this shit is intriguing to me, you know? Like I'm assuming game developers aren't thinking this deep when they're making games.
I'm alive for now.
But
It seems Iridian professors
they're
like
probably
all
just like,
things
oh yeah, like
and
this game
philosophies.
has kid themes, you know?
Gallows
But
humor aside, a rescue
do you think game companies have like psychologists on payrolls to like
I still
help
have
them
some
like
tips up my
kind
sleeve,
of
but I fear using them would
Yeah,
only
it does,
change
yeah.
the
Like, car-
method of my death.
That one of my
Does it
friends.
make
is,
sense, right?
One of my friends is a psychologist. Wait, are they? I'm gonna say maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, I know. I think.
Okay.
But they do like UI research or UX research.
But through the use of psychology. Well, you think?
Yes.
You think
Yeah.
that,
Like
they're
using the
basi-
methods that they use like during their masters. Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like I'm. But what's the user experience, correct?
Yes,
Like
yeah.
Okay.
So like they would be
What
like, you know,
is-
check out this well, it's mostly just like, I guess a drawing of like an interface,
Yeah.
and then like ask
Okay.
questions of like, you know, how does this feel? Do you prefer this or this kind of thing?
Okay.
It's like that is research and then compiling all that.
That sounds so cool, man.
That part of his job though, it's not just this.
It is a job, yeah. They do that shit full time. Make it bank.
Wait,
The devil's
wait,
razor.
there you
You're
go.
gonna have to smash through.
That sounds cool as shit, bro. I wish like I did that. Like that. Like, cause like that seems like not to get like all like, you know, like games are just like what the brain synapses going like, you know, the shit kind of bangs, you know, like
Yeah.
that's at the end of the day that's all it is, right? So like I like, you know, if you could just get a bit of that, like you're hoping that
Oh, you could shoot
whatever
the whole time. It's-
like at the end of the day, you're hoping your game, like the Balatro guy, right? Like
Yeah.
he didn't employ a psychologist, and like, you know, he didn't say that like
was an
yeah,
IT
like
guy,
this
yeah.
guy, yeah, right. But he still hit a game idea and thing where he was like, you know, it tapped into human psyche, kind of, you know, of wanting to. Why the fuck did it send us to
Devil's Razor,
that map?
brother.
Are we? This is the first time we're here.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like, you know, like he hit on something where like he just it worked, and now he's like a millionaire because that's how, you know, it's supposed to be. Like he developed a product that is enjoyable, but like with bigger companies, like I mean, clearly the results aren't working. Like games are becoming less and less profitable, but my thing is like you shouldn't like have psychologists, I feel like, as part of your teams, because I think that would help, but
You shouldn't, or you should.
I mean I think the actual answer is you should, but if you're saying like I'm not blaming your friend. Don't take it this way, but what is going on, Gary?
Well, I'm getting blown up by something. My own weapon, I think.
Oh, the game was,
Yeah,
it was
I
difficult,
think
brother.
the explosion kills me. I think the explosion kills me each time they die.
Oh, I see.
Insane.
Is that my build? Was that my build? or
What the? Look at this cryo skeg, man. Kind of cool with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you killed him already.
Yeah, my shit kind of blew it up.
Oh shit! I didn't realize the pun. Oh no, that wasn't mine. But like, I'm not blaming your friend for EA's failures. Don't take it. Don't. And then if your friend is watching, I'm not blaming you. But like, game budgets are fucking out of the roof, right? I don't think it's the psychologist part, but I feel like game companies that are employing psychologists are probably not listening to them then. Because how are you not able to make a game that at minimum turns let's just say even like a 1% profit if you're using psychologists to design your user experience, you know? The whole point of the psychologist
You
level...
can have good UX and the gameplay could just be shit.
But isn't it
UX?
UX based on the gameplay? Like the user experience should be just based on
No,
what
it's like
the gameplay
menus.
is?
It's like menu flow kind of shit.
Okay.
I think. And
I was
other
thinking,
stuff.
like, is there, I was gonna say, like, is there a psychologist implied for gameplay related tasks, you know, or like, they can be like,
They might, but she's not. Right?
Oh, okay.
But there might be.
because, like, like, what if, these story elements is what resonates or whatever, like, what do you think,
I don't know. I feel like they have, or some companies have like focus groups or whatever, right? Maybe?
Yeah, they do, like movies do that, right, like test screenings and all that type of shit,
Yeah.
like,
I don't know how big games do it. Also, yo, this one YouTube channel that did I watch? Yeah, I guess I watch it kind of not all their, but anyways, it's gaming related, right? This dude put
Okay.
up a game and then also is now doing like a podcast type series
yeah,
because he has like a semi-successful game on Steam, right?
okay.
And this first episode is just like how to get good game ideas. So I mean, it could be kind of.
Oh shit, can you send me that?
Yeah. It kind of comes down to like just copy what exists, but like put a new spin on it.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
that's what my...
Touchcast was crazy.
That's my whole idea with the like with the TV show, talk show game host, right? Where I'm
Yeah.
like, we need to figure out a game, like a board game that exists currently, or like a game in the real world that we can use as a basis for the gameplay loop.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like,
Like
did you know
not
that,
the full. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, did you know that like Pikmin only got created because like the creator used to garden a lot?
Really?
Yeah, it's just MFers in a garden, I guess, right? That's all Pikmin is. Pikmin is.
I guess I haven't played Pikmin enough. Like Pikim, right? Like the
Yeah. Pikmin. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Stardew Valley was just like the dude who played. I mean, like Harvest Moon, right?
Yeah, Harvest Moon. He just
The
wanted
creator
to do,
was like,
that
yeah,
way.
this is getting shit. I'll do it myself.
I do it myself.
And he did. He went crazy with it. He won't stop doing it himself.
He won't stop. There people are telling him, It's like that meme of the anime girl crying, and then it's a Chad face one, and it's like, no. Like, the anime girl goes like, please, crumb of haunted chocolatier.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we're coming out with even more plans, which is insane. Like, he's updating that game.
Yes, he's crazy.
In like, he's adding real content to it, which is a crazy shit. to
Yeah.
me. He's not being like, oh, I made the pixel vectors 3% more, accurate,
He's
or
cooking,
whatever.
He's cooking. He's crazy.
But he's like, bro, like, you know what? Now you can farm guavas.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, we didn't even ask
crazy.
for that, but thank you. Yeah.
Also, Subnautica is just apparently underwater Minecraft. Like that was the original
Really?
pitch. Yeah.
Is this all from the podcast?
Yeah, it is,
Oh, okay.
It is. And then he also brought on like
Tyrene.
he brought on some dude who made a lot of games, but I forgot what they were. Like another actual successful
Developer.
developer. That's what they call him.
Yeah. I mean, like, again, like, if you look at Balatro, right? It is poker. It's poker, but, like, one-sided, you
Yeah.
know? The basis of the game is just poker. And that's why it is, like, what it is, which is so successful,
Yeah.
But Same with Astrobot, you know. It's Mario. It's just Mario what's it called? Mario Maker. Soup like that.
It's, I mean, it's not even Maker. It is just, it's just 3D Mario, but like
it's 3D Mario, but like
Mario
fine
Galaxy
tuned, right?
kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just well tuned. The gameplay feels nice.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, I know we can like discredit developers this way if we're the one saying it versus another developer, but like a lot of, I don't think there's any shame in that, where you're like, hey, like, I'm like, you know, this game came out, we made either it more fine-tuned and refined, or we put a different skin on it. Like, that's something that's more enjoyable to me, you know, like for example, the Subnautica one, right? Like, he enjoyed Minecraft and he wanted it to be underground or underwater.
Yeah.
I mean, so. Like, I don't think there's no harm in being like that way, so, I mean, like, I don't know, it's a concept that I think I inherently understood, but, like, I'm like, is that fair still, in my mind, where, like, is that okay to do? And it sounds like the answer is yes.
Yeah, I feel like as indies, why not, right?
That's basic competition. That's basic.
Yeah.
That's basic competition.
You can just take a game and make it better,
Capitalism.
or a new spin. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's capitalism, dude. Yeah, competition.
Yeah, but
Reinventing
as I
the
told
wheel.
you, I don't believe in capitalism.
All right, damn effort. Why don't you socialize off a game?
I wish I could. I wish I had the charisma, or
Jeez.
Riz as the kids call it.
Socialize with some girls, loser.
I do. Okay. Alright. How many girlfriends you got? I bet it's less than one.
Plead the fifth type
Shit. He's got two. He's a Mormon for real.
shit. Oh, you know what they say, more men, brothers.
More men, baby. They really fucked that up. They should
Yeah.
call it more women. More womanism.
Yeah, they could probably like,
Yeah.
what is it?
They
Patriarchy.
could have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brand.
More women.
They could amend the religion. How many John Smiths? Like, it's not like John Smiths don't
Oh, what a
exist.
generic
anymore.
ass name, dude. That could have been anyone. John Smith.
Could have been anyone, bro. What if that was like his alias? He's like, "What's your name?" John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith, and his editor was like, "Nah, that's not gonna fly, brother."
Somebody edited
Alright,
the
well.
freaking plates of God that he found.
Yeah, it's like, all right, you go with John Smith, I guess.
The hell's backhand? The Sam ever mentions backhand.
I think when you
Like pig
it'll
ass?
get revealed. How many cars are here? There's two. Okay, well, do you want to open this shit up for me, Lizzie? Or is this a mission-related one?
I got one car.
You here for the job?
Oh, okay. I know where the other one is. I think there's a mission here.
Well, the jackass is in the car.
There's so many missions here. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a pretty big place.
Grateful little. Wow, the tan your hide just like when you was a
What the hell? There's a dude, that cyclone looks so cool. Get back here.
Mine? It's got the blade wheels on it.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
Whatever you say, you rotten old bitch.
Nice. Okay.
that's me.
That means it's unlocked.
So you're enemy.
Doing me a favor.
Alright, I don't have to hop up at 10, but it might be very much after, like very soon after 10. Like 10:10.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I'm for it. Like, I am for the idea of like just reinventing the wheel,
Yeah.
because the wheel hasn't been perfected, you know.
You think there's a
but-
better version of the wheel?
Dude, I have to, like there has to be.
I don't know.
We should
dude.
focus on that. We should make the wheel too.
I don't got the engineering. I'm not that type of engineer, brother.
You know, yeah. Use AI.
AI make a better wheel. It's gonna give me a freaking
Yeah.
rectangle, dog. Like, what am I gonna do? with this?
ChatGPT, Google how to make a better wheel.
What
I
is
still
that?
think that joke slaps. Trust me, in like a couple of years, some streamer's gonna say that shit and it's gonna pop off. And by some streamer, I mean that now.
True.
Like, oh, so like this, the fucking YouTube comments are just gonna be like ChatGPT, Google YNL is bald, and I'm gonna fucking knew it. My joke, brother. My joke.
he has a rant about it. I don't know if you've seen it.
About him being bald.
No, about probably many about that, honestly. No, but about the about the ChatGPT, dude.
Oh,
It's like I used it for the first time yesterday. I was like, give me 5 reasons why to buy Bitcoin, and then
Yeah.
he's like, okay, give me 5 reasons not to buy Bitcoin. And then he's mad that it didn't take a position on that.
Oh,
Like,
what do you mean? Like it didn't give him?
It gave him points that were good for both. Like it just convinced him to do both.
Oh, but what does he want it to do?
He wanted like a real viewpoint out of it, I suppose.
Then he should have been like.
Like
is
actual
mine-
advice, yeah.
Isn't his input wrong though?
Yeah, it's
Shouldn't
his,
input be-
it's literally his problem. Yeah, he like
Yeah.
he made the question.
Oh, did he say
so
that?
he, well, no, he didn't. He
Oh.
obviously not. Might have banned the guy from saying that even. But
Was it a bit or what was he? Was this?
there was no bid. He's like, what the hell is this shit? Kind of, you know.
Oh lord, he's cooked.
He
My
is-
favorite
he's-
chatter.
He's, you know what?
He's old now.
He is old.
What are you waiting for?
That's not good.
Yo, antelope. You seen this?
No, that might be a hunt.
I didn't hear no zero.
No, like the map hunt.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
doesn't
you're not
zero
wrong.
give a-
Yeah, zero should still call for it. No, there's a fucking marker on the map, bro.
Oh, I got it.
Legendary hunt. So.
Mercenary Day decorations from those antlers.
That's pretty cool. Get back in the car. I'm getting back in the car, Papa Jalopy.
What the hell?
That's his name.
Oh,
my
you're
God.
doing a mission. That's a mission card.
That's a mission car. Holy fuck,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
chilling. I'm walking around. Just proverbial.
What happened to that deep seek? Oh, I hate saying deep seek because I can't. My Indian brain won't let me. Deep seek AI. Is that shit? Was it fake news then, or?
No, I think
or
it's
they
good.
just
Just no one's using it because of the Chinese connection, maybe.
That's my favorite movie right there.
The Chinese connection.
There's a movie named
I
like,
know.
The Brussels Connection. Yeah.
I-
There's a sequel to it.
Never seen it. Yeah, I
me
gotta,
neither,
I gotta see a
honestly.
lot of movies, man.
You do. You gotta watch. You haven't seen Shawshank, right?
I've seen Shawshank. Don't slander me, dog. That's a good
The fuck?
movie.
I thought
Nah. Seen Shawshank.
Great.
That's good shit. I gotta watch like
You know,
older movies, maybe. The classics.
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind. The hell's that about?
I don't think so. Hot take: movies have only gone better.
I'm just
The
saying,
worst-
some of the movies now are bad. So like, explain that one.
The worst movie from 2024 is still better than the best movie from 1939. Okay?
If movies keep evolving, explain why we have bad movies, brother.
That's just in your mind's eye. Your brain won't let you see the goodness of it.
I'm just saying, I can't keep watching Marvel shit. I gotta get on. some good
That's your
stuff.
fault, brother.
I
Maybe you
know,
watch
I'm
the
stopping,
good
I'm
movies that
stopping.
are coming out.
Alright, names them, MFer.
2025 or 24, okay.
Any, I guess. Sure.
Alien Romulus.
That's a sequel. Maybe.
That's not even a sequel, first of all.
Is that
But
not?
sure.
What do you mean? Is there not
It's
Alien?
a
like,
reset.
oh, whatever, dude. It's a series sequel.
You didn't see. You just said name good movies. I'm naming good movies.
Alright, name good starting movies.
Oh,
Movies
fuck,
that
I
are
was gonna
the
say
start
Inside
of a
Out 2.
series.
I will just say Inside Out 2 if you haven't watched it. That is a good one.
Inside Out, yeah. Sure, I've heard it's good.
2 even.
Sorry, look.
The
Getting a
Wild
bit ahead of
Robot.
me.
That's a good one.
Also heard of it. Yeah.
I heard that movie was cracked. The vampire one.
Renfield? No?
That first of all, that is a great movie.
I've seen that one,
But
yeah.
the other Nicholas Hoult vampire one, Nosferatu.
Oh. Apparently the original's on YouTube. You can just watch it.
Yeah, it's like 100 years old, man. That's like
Alright,
eminent domain.
I'm talking cinema right here. It's also a fact I heard about that. Apparently the freaking like Bram Stoker like wanted all the copies.
First of all,
yeah, Mr. Dracula, yes, or whatever.
yeah, Bram Stoker.
Did I say Stroker? I think it's Stoker.
You did say Stoker. It's a great slip up.
Bram Stoker was like, his estate was like, we want all these shits destroyed. And now it's
Which
up
ones?
on YouTube. Like, that movie
Oh.
won all copies of Nosferatu, like, forever destroyed.
Why?
I don't know, they weren't messing with that, I guess.
Yeah, he was stroking to it.
Yeah.
Wait, he's the actor or he's the writer of it?
He's the writer. And, no, wait, he wrote Dracula. Who the hell's Nosferatu? He's not Dracula, right?
Well, Nosferatu, that's what I'm saying. Nosferatu isn't the same as Dracula. But there is Nosferatu, or oh my god. Bram Stoker's. Oh my, his name is Bram Stoker now.
It's
Bram
Stoker,
Stoker's. Bram Stoker's Dracula, though.
Cook, you took
That's
too
the
many
one.
R's away, man.
They did. Yeah, they should have been Bram Stoker. Maybe that's it. Like their members are getting the name wrong. We gotta get his name out of here. But no, he made Dracula, right? Because the movie is Bram Bam stroke. God fucking damn it. Oh god, it's not a bit. I just it naturally just sounds better to say Bam Stroker. You know, fuck it, I'm committing to it. You know?
Stoker's
Yeah, it's not
Dracula.
Nosferatu.
Yeah,
It
right?
is-
Is
it-
Nosferatu just based off the book, but not
I really
titled
don't
the
know
same as the
actually.
book?
Like, no, I don't think Nosferatu is is it even Dracula adjacent? Like, just because it's vampires? Like, I don't know.
I have no idea, dude.
ChatGPT, Google what the difference is between.
GPT, Google that shit. Oh man, it's good.
Or even better, ChatGPT. How should I Google the differences between Nosferatu and Dracula to get a good answer?
Still driving his
But
old ass around?
yeah, I think that is my last mission for the day. But he's also the other monster guy, right? Like, is he the werewolf guy in the? No, he's not.
I don't know
He
who
might be the
werewolf guy
movie
is.
maker of all these monster movies, like the werewolf, the Frankenstein. I'm pretty sure.
Stoker?
Okay, Google, what did Bram Stoker do?
Come on.
According to Wikipedia, Stoker began writing novels while working as manager for Irving and secretary and director of London's Lyceum Theatre, beginning with The Snake's Pass in 1890 and Dracula in 1897.
Oh shit, he wrote Dracula.
Alright.
Okay, Google, is Nosferatu and Dracula the same?
According to Wikipedia, Nosferatu was produced by Prana Film and is an unauthorized adaptation of Bram Stoker's 1897 novel Dracula.
Dude, that's so fucking decoded.
That's why they wanted it gone.
The unofficial one is probably more famous because people know who Dracula is, but they don't. I think they know Dracula from Castlevania, not because playing Stoker.
I always heard him from there, but I never read the book or anything, so yeah, I guess so.
But that's crazy work, bro.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of goated with it, I suppose.
If his name was Stroker, you know that shit would have stayed around.
Oh man, the Bram Stroker. That's it. That's the problem.
The Strokula. These members got so many tasks, bro. I got shit to do. I got a vault to save or open. I don't know.
Do you need an epic operative class mod?
What does it do? No, I got a legendary one.
Alright.
I'm getting back in the car. Holy fuck. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? Grandpa, can I take you back now?
Tortilla.
Finally. You know, have you ever had Pawn before?
Pawn?
Yeah, P-A-A-N, like that Indian like beetle leaf thing. I guess you were born here. You don't know what that shit is.
I'm certain I've not.
Alright. Well, when you have it, let me know.
What does it? What does it do? Is it some type of drug?
It's like a mouth freshener. You know, like Sonf and all that. Have you had Sonf before? I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
Actually.
Had that.
Yeah.
What the hell's that
Yeah,
shit?
it's like Sonf?
Yeah, I know, like
It-
type of seed, right?
it's-
Fennel or something?
It is fennel, yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
But yeah, like you can like either raw or roast that shit. We usually roast it. Gets a nice crunch to it.
I think we just eat it raw.
It's so bitter raw though.
We get this one that's like, it looks like sprinkles, but it's not sprinkles. But it is corn.
Oh, I know
like
what you're
sugar or
talking
some
about. That
yeah.
shit is cracked. I think that's pure sugar though, if that's what you just said.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's pure sugar on the outside. Yeah, probably.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, because it's like sprinkles of.
It looks like
of
sprinkles, but
fenugreek.
they has like, yeah, fennel in it.
Yeah,
I think we got all 3 of those ships, maybe.
already, huh?
Or 2, I don't know.
Can I hijack this car or?
Yeah, we found all 3. And at levels, man. A lot of levels today.
No, I'm 39. Yeah, I think I leveled up 5 times. Oh, I can't. This is not the hijack target, by the way. The Pappy Johnson one.
Holy
Alright.
shit.
I will stop here.
Did you get the car ready for this map?
We got 1. There's 2.
What's my shield like?
I'm gonna show you what this one is.
All right, I'm gonna hop off.
It's about to go crazy.
Never mind, don't worry.
Did you get the car?
No, do you get the spec technician? That's what we got there, or we did not get there?
I don't know which one we got. I think we got it.
Off of
He got the spike wheel. We're looking for the zip wheels.
Okay, then never mind. Then.
All right. Anyways, I should be good to game tomorrow. I'll let you guys know though.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Probably
regular
not.
time too. You know, the freaky hours.
Yeah,
Instead of the
yeah.
witching hours, there should be a freaky hours.
I'm gonna be real with you. It probably overlaps extremely with the witching hour.
Fuck, man. We can't even have anything. The boys can't even have anything. Alright. Anyways, have a good night, guys. I will
Yeah.
talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you guys.
See ya.
Peace.